Hey yo, we're the Fooo Conspiracy!
And I'm Felix.
I'm Oscar.
I'm OG.
And I'm Omar, and you're watching Music Times.
Woo! A lot of fun. We've been in LA for 1.5 months, and now we're here for, I think it's a week.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go back to LA for 1 week, and then we're going home. But yeah, we had a blast. It's been so much fun, and we learned a lot.
Yeah.
True.
And hopefully we're coming back early next year.
Yeah.
So you should watch out for the traffic.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
stressful here.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. But we've been like, we met a lot of people, and we've been dancing together with a guy called Matt Stefanina, and we've learned a lot from him, like taking inspiration from him, and just like you learn from being here, working, and meeting a lot of people. It's like you get so much experience from it. So that type of learning, I guess.
Yeah.
It's very important
Yeah.
because it's like one of the things we love to do most. We love to dance, we love to sing, we love to parkour, but the dance is like so hard for us. It's like the one and only dance. So yeah, that's our thing from the beginning, and it's always gonna be so.
Yeah.
So fun.
And we still create our own choreographies.
Yeah, exactly.
Did not tell me not to wear that tie. That is not your style. Did not tell me don't upset that guy. You was twice your size. Did not tell me not to walk on by. Cause you play with fire. Did not tell me that, huh? And I'm like, yeah, but a million times.
Me, Oscar, and OG, we knew each other since we were like 4 years old, maybe. So we've been going to this musical school, and it was like singing, dancing, and acting. So we've been friends ever since then, and then we went to this audition one day, like 2 years ago, 1.5, and yeah, we went as individuals, so we're not a group, and then we just got picked, pretty much, and well, it was good that we were friends before. And then we met Omar.
I'm actually born in Venezuela, and then I moved to Sweden when I was like 6 years old, and then when I turned 10, I started to sing, and then a producer recommended me to join the group. And after, I think it was 2 weeks later, after they did the audition, I met them in a dance studio, and then we started.
So we have always been dancing, like we've been dancing like all different styles, like ballet, break dance,
Tapping.
couple dance, like all that stuff.
I actually learned.
Yeah, he learned from us and with us when
Yeah.
we
I didn't dance street dance before, so it's
had
fun.
he had this reggaeton vibe
Reggaeton
inside of him,
moves.
always
The
from
culture. I
Latin.
see you got some.
Latin America.
Ooh, that's a good thing. Actually, we changed our name pretty recently. We were called the Fooo earlier, and it's Felix, Omar, OG, and Oscar. So it's pretty basic. And like back in Scandinavia and Sweden, like media, they have given so much attention to like the relationship between the fans and us, and that they don't understand, and it's pretty weird and unique and something really special. And they called it like it's a conspiracy. So we pretty much thought about that and it felt pretty good, so we wanted to add it into our name, our band name. So now we're the Fooo Conspiracy, and the fans are included in the name.
Pretty innovative.
Yeah.
To add the fans.
Yeah.
Never seen that before, right?
Well, I would say we keep our fans very close. We're actually releasing a book back in Sweden, and we made the fans like choose the cover, and they styled us, and they actually like did the book with us, and so that's that kind of stuff. But we also had a street tour back in Sweden for I don't know, half a year ago, when we made the fans decide where we should go, and they picked
Locations.
Yeah, locations, and
The three biggest hashtags.
yeah, three biggest.
It's like a competition.
Yeah, and we performed there, and yeah, and that kind of stuff. So we want to keep the bond very close, and I don't know, we're a family.
Yeah. So it's basically about how we involve the fans in what we do, and we actually won a Swedish Grammy for that, and for being the innovators of the year. And it's actually what you just explained, how we involve the fans in everything we do.
Oh yeah.
It was nervous. We all were nervous when we sat there. It was like, what are we gonna say? It was like so nervous, but it was really fun, an experience. The first Grammy we won, and so that was big actually.
And it was the right Grammy, because that was the one we wanted to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Innovator of the Year. That's what we've been
Fighting for that Grammy.
For. Yeah.
And we won it 1 year later. So that was amazing.
Yeah, I don't even think it was 1 year. It was like we hadn't been a group for a year.
8 months.
And we won. Yeah, except 8 or 7 months, and we won the Grammy.
So that was pretty big.
Crazy. The first concert and the first performance, because the first performance, which our first gig, was actually 3 nights in a row. Justin Bieber's support act in Stockholm. So and that thing happened 1 week after we posted our first ever like video of us dancing in the streets in Stockholm, and then we were like, nobody knew us, knew something about us, and yeah, we just
48,000 people
in total. So yeah, we posted that video 1 week later. That was our first gigs, 3 nights in a row, and
a concert.
Yeah, and that was crazy. It's a really good start for us. Really good start.
And the concert.
Yeah, and our own first concert, that was like
exactly
1 year later.
After we posted the video.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
We had our first concert, our own like headlining concert, and that was really crazy. That was that was unreal. A lot of fans, and yeah, that was just magical, really magical. Yeah. And it all happened so fast, like. From the first video to the first gig to like all the stuff we did, the tours and stuff. So yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah, it's I would say it's pretty good reaction. I just remembered when we actually went out on the street at the first time, and we actually shot this kangaroo video, and it was just random people who saw it. We didn't have any fans or anything, and they pretty much just walked by, and some stopped, some took a picture and said, yeah, hey, that's cool. And but I think as more as we like developed as a group and did things, like our street performances, they got even bigger, because we like after the Justin Bieber concert, we had like pretty many people who came, like fans, and it drawed like very much attention from other people. So but honestly, we do like pretty weird stuff out on the street when we dance. We do hardcore dancing, we sing, and we flip. We like throw each other's in backflips and front flips and stuff, and I think it draws like pretty much attention.
Yeah.
And and like back in LA, we have been performing on like different schools and doing like our style or our stuff, and it was crazy, like all the time. People stormed the stage. They stormed the stage. It was kind of like a riot feeling. They actually had to lock us in a room for 20 minutes, and they called the cops on their students for not like tearing us apart. It was.
Yeah. They didn't even know about us before we came to.
After 3 songs, everybody was like crying, like,
and faint, and all that stuff.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I don't know what we actually do to get them like that.
I don't know.
But
it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's really good.
So popular.
High top reds on my navy blues. Don't step on my kangaroos. Don't step on my kangaroos. Don't step on my kangaroos. High top reds on my navy blues. Don't step on my kangaroos. Don't step on my kangaroos. Don't step on my kangaroos. High top reds on my navy blues. Don't step on my kangaroos. I used to be.
Crazy behind the camera.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Like when we live together, as we do all the time, we're mental. Yeah, we're mental. We always get the neighbors to complain. Always, everywhere we go, always complains about the noise because we play instruments. Like we come home from a long working day.
Pretty late.
Yeah, pretty late, and then you start to play piano, and I do the guitar and you sing in the
Someone's-
shower and
Play loud music.
populate blah 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 blah. Loud
Shut
music.
the beep up! People are trying to sleep.
Yeah,
That's a shout out to them.
that's we
Yeah,
get
we actually
lot of
don't do a lot
inspiration.
of like songwriting right now. We actually have in-house writers, but we love to write songs on our own.
We want to try on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we get a lot of inspiration from dancers, dancers, artists, and actually
Songwriters.
just being in a creative environment.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if we should,
Would it be more about the rhythms and stuff like that, like the beats
Uh-huh.
and stuff that are more?
But we
inspiring?
actually create our own choreographies,
Uh-huh.
like our whole performances and
Our concerts,
Yeah, our
everything.
concerts, like everything from scratch. We do like the moves, everything, and the flips. So, like, I mean, we think that creating a choreography is pretty much creating a song,
yeah.
writing a song. But of course, we want to write a song also.
We want to try.
So we're practicing right now.
But yeah, we love Justin Timberlake and
Of course, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
What's
What's
next?
next?
We
A lot of stuff. we were like,
Yeah,
what?
we're gonna do some videos to new songs. We're gonna record new music, and we're gonna like do so many stuff. Actually, we're gonna like release a book back in Sweden. Oh yeah, you told them. Yeah, so you know that. The EP we released an
New
EP.
EP, yeah.
Yeah, here in the States called
Right now.
Serenade.
So that's out
Yeah,
on iTunes and
that's out.
Spotify.
And it's a mix between like singles and songs from the albums back in Sweden and Scandinavia, and and it's our favorites and the fans' favorites.
Yeah.
So it's a good mix. It's like 30 songs. It's like heavy dancing songs and
Happy song.
happy
Yeah.
songs.
But you can dance to everything pretty much.
Exactly.
And hopefully we're gonna release more stuff in the beginning of next year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We actually didn't do parkour in the beginning. It actually came along when we started the group, and we thought about like we want to add something special because we have never seen a boy band do flips on stage. So
That's true.
why not do it?
Yeah, exactly.
So
Guess it comes back to being like innovative,
Yeah.
because we wanna, in everything we do, we wanna do it like 100% good, and even more. We always wanna like think outside of the box, and when it comes to performances and what we do with the fans and stuff. So I guess the parkour thing was actually an idea to add like the performance, to spice it up
Yeah.
yeah.
and make it even more cooler and edgier, and
Exactly.
so when you see it, you will remember something.
Mm-hmm.
But we train parkour.
We do it
And
all the
dancing
time.
and stuff.
Like every office we've been in, like here in New York and in LA, we've done like a backflip at least.
And in Sweden and in Scandinavia.
So
everywhere.
that makes we should do it here.
Yeah,
Um,
we can.
But we flip like everywhere. We already flipped in Madison Square Garden, on the court, Times Square, Madison Square Park. No, Madison Square Park. It's a different
Oh,
thing.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty much everywhere.
I've been here before.
Okay.
Hey yo! Hey! Woo, woo. We're the Food Conspiracy 7, 8, 1, 2. Boom! And the captain.
I would say
I can say
American fans are really hands-on.
Yeah.
They
Or
are.
like
Yeah,
girls.
exactly.
Spontaneous.
Yeah.
You never know.
So
Like
they're
everyone,
really crazy.
like every country, they has their own
Flavor.
craziness and character
Exactly.
on the fans. So yeah, America, we could say hands-on. I
Yeah.
would say pretty much.
Hands-on. But yeah, I
Everyone's hot,
mean,
guess.
yeah, hot. Everyone's hot though.
Our food is hot.
Music times.
What?
Music times.
Studio session.
Studio. You can just say music times.
Music
That's fine.
times. Okay.
That'll make it easier.
And I'm Omar, and you're watching Music Times.
Studio session.
No, you can.
Oh, we had a.
Had a blast.
I would say that all the Foooers are how am I gonna say this? Like everybody's like
pretty similar.
yeah, no, I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
song.
find the word.